Welcome to Home Gym Reviews. I'm Jort, and today we're gonna jump into some Reddit posts with home gyms. You're gonna see the good, the bad, and the hilarious. Some will be head scratching, others will be jaw dropping. Are you ready to see what's out there? Well, let's jump in. I'm at my in-laws. It's the holidays, so we're visiting family. We're gonna jump right in some home gym reviews. The first one is from E03. I'm very bad at Asian names, as you can tell. And we're seeing a close-up from the old home gym. This guy posted this a couple of months ago, and he asked everybody what to improve. He already has an amazing setup, and let's see what he improved. Damn, he improved his two-post squat rack. He made it a 4-post, just a half rack, but in my opinion, half racks for home gyms, they're pretty fine. There are very little people who actually need a 6-post and who have to squat inside of the squat rack. So half rack is awesome. He also has a cable machine in the back, which makes it very versatile to work out, and it's just a very sleek setup. Big mirror and also some attachments to do leg curls, leg extensions. One of the first machines you want to add to your home gym if you're extending from your squat rack and your cables. Also in the back there we can see some dumbbells, so he has a lot of variety in equipment. Very nice, man. When we zoom out a little, you can even see more fixed dumbbells, but unfortunately, as you can see, the flooring isn't put down in the entire room. He has a nice big mirror. I definitely like that. And you can see he is down in the basement, I guess, on the bottom of the stairs. He has a pretty nice space. It's not too big, but he used it decently. I think he can improve when he puts his squat rack against the mirror, so he can see himself squatting and deadlifting when he is in the squat rack. And he probably can see himself even when he's doing cable movements. So this setup is pretty nice. Maybe you can put like a frame around the rubber mats, so you have like a dedicated space where you can work out at. So overall, guys, this home gym, he has a variety of equipment. He has a very cleanly nice setup. He used the space wisely and got the exact right variety of machines. From this right into the second one, column 714. This is the powerlifting home gym. In this home gym, we can see a lot of powerlifting equipment. He has steel plates. Normally I would say, hey guys, why the steel plates? Take the bumper plates, we'll be silent. But if he's definitely a power lifter, he needs the space on his bars, so he needs steel plates. I can appreciate it. We also see a lot of plates there, so he's probably quite a strong guy. If you look at the flooring, it's put down in the entire garage, so it won't shift around and it will be very tidy and cleanly. On the wall I see different types of bars and a lot of specialty bars, especially for those powerlifting movements. He's got the curled bars, so he can do his bench press even deeper. He got the safety squat bar. He got easy curl bars. Everything you need to do powerlifting in your home gym. Right there in the back, we can also see a cable machine. I guess this cable machine is plate loaded, but this guy is stacked with weights, so it doesn't really matter if it's plate loaded. He can probably leave plates on there if he needs to. And on the right, he got two bench setups, and these are the dual setups. You can either squat in these racks and bench in these racks. So I really love his setup. He can do everything he needs to for his powerlifting. He can take the benches away, so he has space to deadlift as well. On the wall you can also see a lot of cable attachments, different grips, smaller, wider. So he's very versatile with his cable machine in the back there. I wonder if it's a cable machine that he can move the cable position up and down. That's one of the things he might improve. A cable machine with a movable pulley where he can train at every single height, so he can do different movements. Last thing I want to point out in his home gym is the lack of mirrors. You can improve a lot with using the right technique. So maybe a big mirror, and those are quite expensive, but a big mirror behind one of the two setups might improve your feeling of space and can help you look at yourself while you're doing those lifts. It might improve your technique, guys. Try it out. This is the home gym of OK Jackfruit. It's reaching its final form. He's trying to add a hack squat somewhere, but he has a home gym in his garage and his basement. So he has two spaces, and looking through the pictures, we're going to switch through the different places and check out what's in there. First of all, the garage. We can see a 4-post squat rack, which is perfectly adequate to work out, but I do think he needs a 4-post because he is a power lifter as well. On the left, you can see his steel plates, and you can see a lot of them. So he's probably a big, strong guy. Therefore, a 4-post, so he can squat inside of his rack and bench inside of his rack will be way safer. Besides the squat rack, we can also see different type of specialty bars. Another sign, this guy is a power lifter. You can see those power lifters are putting some money into their home gyms. We can see a belt squat machine, amazing machine. If your upper body is fatigued, you can still do belt squats. With the belt around your waist, you can work out your legs without fatiguing your upper body even more. You don't have to brace like in a back squat or a front squat. Your core won't be as taxed with a belt squat as it will be with a regular squat. If you have the space and the money, definitely a good option. Besides that, there's a complete deadlift platform with a big American flag in the back. Looking good, man. Some flags around the home gym makes his home gym feel very personalized, which I always appreciate. Jumping to the basement, he has another 4-post squat rack. Probably the same one, probably also Rogue, but I can't really tell from this distance. On the left, we can see a cable machine for his lat pull downs. I don't know if he's only able to do lat pull downs on this machine or if he's able to do way more on this machine. A close-up from those specialty bars we talked about earlier. So we're back in the basement, back in garage. We can see this safety squat bar, which is adjustable. Very good. If I bought a safety squat bar for my home gym, I'll probably be the only guy working out in there, so I will buy a fixed. But if you're working out with your friends and family, you might be better off buying an adjustable one, just like this one. As we can see, the steel plates from Rogue, just like the squat rack. And besides the steel plates, there are different types of dumbbells. Some fixed dumbbells, but also the pad pins. I see them a lot in home gyms in America. I think one day I will upgrade to the rep pins. The next generation of the pad pins dumbbells. It's way easier to change weights on those dumbbells than it is on my Iron Masters. Right in the back of the home gym, we can see his cable attachments. And now I can see below the seat, there is leg rests. So you can do rows in this machine as well. It's a versatile machine. Not as versatile as one with a carrier for your pulleys, but it's very versatile. You can do pull downs, triceps extensions, overhead triceps extensions, rows or other row variations. I do think he has a nice machine with the integrated weight stack. Good choice, man. I can't really tell. I don't think this is either his basement or his garage. This is somewhere else in his home, or maybe a second room in his garage. This is the assault bike, aka bike of hell. Next to that, he also has a treadmill and a cardio spinning bike. This guy is loaded with equipment. He has a couple of squat racks. He's got cables, he got deadlift platforms, belt squats, and he has 3 cardio machines. I think a lot of us guys are very jealous of this man. I do wonder how this guy is structuring his workouts, moving between all those different spaces. If he's working out with his buddies, is he always in the same place, or is everybody using a different part of his home gym? I do love the variety of equipment, but I would appreciate it if all his equipment could be in one big space. I do know you're limited by the home you're living in. That's the reason it's called a home gym. I love your space, man. Keep up the good work and let us know if you're upgrading to that hack squat. From that American home gym, we're moving over to Spain, to Europe, for the basement home gym, who's completely finished from Boascute. In his home gym, we can see he has a squat rack, he has leg extensions, he got row machines, he got dumbbells. It's a very nice setup. He has a lot of space, so in the middle he can do Olympic lifting or deadlifting. He has a space to move around with his bar, and I can also see the bumper plates next to his squat rack, so it's quite a versatile machine. I do think those are jammer arms on his squat rack, but I'm not sure. Let's check out the next pictures. Yeah, right here we can see the ADX jammer arms. Probably not an ADX squat rack, but the combination of equipment works, so that's amazing. Also in this squat rack we can see a cable attachment on the top, maybe for only lat pull downs, but I hope there's also a way to do rows in this machine. Next to his squat rack, a metal rack to hang all his attachments. Very nice and cleanly to set it up like this. I also like the wall with the stones at the bottom and the white at the top, but he didn't leave it there. He put up banners as well, making it making his own home gym and not that dentist look like we've seen before. In the back corner there, besides the nice and big mirror, are some adjustable dumbbells, and those adjustable dumbbells he can use in that big and open space he left in the center of his home gym. Next to those mirrors as well, a leg curl leg extension machine. Like I told you guys, first a machine you should buy after having a squat rack and cable machines will be the leg curl leg extension machine. Most of the other things you can do with cables and weights, but those leg curls and leg extensions just feel weird when you're doing them with cables. So some close-ups from the attachments as well. I see he has even more pulleys, so I do think this guy is very creative and uses extra cables and pulleys to use that cable attachment on a squat rack to make it move around even more. Also right there in the middle, I see them hooks. They are dumbbell hooks, I guess. Let's check out the next pictures. Yeah, you can see them in action. The dumbbell hooks. In this way you can load up your dumbbells quite heavy, lay down and grab them for a chest press. I do like this. The hooks, they're hanging off something. Oh, those are bad, man. 30 millimeters screw on barbell. I hope this is just for very light warm-up sets, because those are absolutely the worst barbell you could ever get. As we move to the next picture, I see in the back, luckily, an Olympic barbell. That would also fit way better into your rack, and you can fit those bumper plates we've seen earlier in the pictures on those Olympic barbell. So good choice having the Olympic barbell. Looking at the jammer arms, he has various grips on there. Very nice, and I know he made these himself. Let's check out the next picture. He made them from steel, drilled some holes in there so he can attach it to his ADX jammer arms. Now he has multi-grip jammer arms. Very creative. This home gym has a lot of different options and has a lot of free space as well. I do like the cleanliness. I do like the feel of the home gym with the banners and the variety of machines. Thank you guys for uploading your pictures. I love seeing more home gyms just like yours. The last home gym we're looking at is from the Monstro Ninja. His home gym has a very cool feel with the grey walls and all those paint splatters. They match with his bumper plates, who are hanging off the same wall and right next to his free fitness 4-post squat rack. A squat rack with integrated weight stacks for his cables with the carriers who can go up and down. This is one of the best setups in my opinion. Just use a half rack with integrated weight stacks so you can do everything you want. He has a straight bar in the middle, very good if you're doing more CrossFit type workouts. You can do kipping movements on there, and because of the integrated weight stacks, the half rack will be very sturdy and very stable. Next to his half rack, he has a couple of barbells. I guess those are 15 and 20 kilograms, which is 35 and 45 pounds barbells. So probably the red one is for him, and the purple one is for his wifey. And again, some adjustable dumbbells on the stands, so we can use them very easily. Looking at the other side, next to the door into his home, we're seeing some cardio machines in front of a big TV, so he can sit on his bike or rower, watching his favorite movie, watching his favorite series under the airco, so he will stay nice and cool, even in those hot places you've got there in America. So again guys, a big versatile home gym. He's got not a lot of equipment, but he's got the right equipment to do whatever workout you need to do. He can go in a squat rack, he can use the cables, and with this freak athlete and his dumbbells, he's very versatile in his workouts. And the feel with this home gym is very nice. I would just say add some more wall attachments. Put the junk that's in the corners from your home gym on the wall as well, just like you put your bumper plates. As I told you guys in this episode, amazing home gyms, but I did see a couple of things. A lot of the home gyms didn't have the flooring in the entire room again. If you can't put it down in the entire room, put down like a wooden strip around it so it will be nice and sturdy. Keep the rubber mats together and use a big mirror in your home gym. You can look at yourself when you're working out, but you can also get a feeling that a room is way bigger. So this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. From the house of my in-laws, the best wishes for 2025. Keep up the good work with those home gyms. And if you've got amazing home gym setups which you would like to be reviewed, send them down to me. Drop down a comment if you think those videos are amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
That's the way it goes. If you wanna chase a dream, gotta put in work, you know. Grind, don't stop, no time for the sleep. I'm hustling every day, cause the mountain's too steep. Made it through the struggle, now I'm chasing what's mine. I'm all in for the hustle, now I'm ready to shine. Like and subscribe.